Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does look like having a bowl will be the correct move, and hope you can chase down anything the opposition posts. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
First ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Right. Doesn't beat the infield.
Looking to get the innings started. Just can't get it away.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
The Royal Challengers get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are none for two. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early. To get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep, yep. Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 23.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. A little late on that, no run scored. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
4 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 27. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
Keeper.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Misses everything.
Nice.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it if I'm being totally honest.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot. Early, well timed and 4 runs. A few moves made in the field.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has... Three more fielders to work with outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Huge edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Catch it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
There'll be runs here.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 65. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Wait there.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
3 added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 68. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Massive edge.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. Hey!
Big appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes, bowler!
3 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 81. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Green takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Doesn't beat the infield.
You can see by that shot, they want to get on with things. Just need to let the game come to them a touch.
Yes!
Finds the edge.
Off the mark with an edge. They'll be hoping to find the middle of the bat next time.
Good shot. A beauty.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Yep.
Keeper!
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 90.
Yep.
Yes, keeper!
Big shout.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes!
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 94.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the second. south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Super shot that.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Out! Caught!
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Maxwell gets off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Yep. Bowler.
Could be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Yeah. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep, yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 143.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Waiting. Yeah.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Good return there, back from the deep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yeah.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have set a target of 161 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep. Ballers in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Over. The Super Kings are none for 3.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep, yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Super shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
13 runs added there. The Super Kings are 1 for 25.
Yep, yep. No, no, no!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah. Oh, no. Nice bowling.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 38. Ferguson into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep. No. Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah. No.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No, no, no!
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yes, catch! Power!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 1 for 75. Ferguson back on now.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers. Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 85.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Yes. Yep, yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah, yeah. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep, yep. No!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 10 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 95.
Yep.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah, yeah. No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Green from the north end.
Yes. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Mitchell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. Whoa!
Mitchell gets off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep. Bowler.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 117.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah, yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Yes.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah. Bowlers!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 134.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No! Yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 142.
Yes.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yes.
That's gone.
yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah, yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That marks the end of the match.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have to have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.